This is a very strange, again, a bit of fable and fairy tale in here. It's a Swedish movie, sort of a gender fluid tale, which is kind of a bit like Freaky Friday. Three girls, very close, are bullied at school by misogynist, homophobic boys. They take refuge in a greenhouse where there is a plant which, when they drink the juice of the plant, they fall asleep and they wake up as boys. So they've transformed into boys. They then start to get their own back, stand their own ground, discover what life looks like from the other side. But what happens is that each one of the characters reacts differently. One of them, particularly, seems to really enjoy being a boy, and she also then falls in love with another boy, but as a boy. So the film, she has a speech about which she talks about that what she wants to do is she feels like she has a zipper on her back and she wants to take off her outer clothing. Actually, she discovers that that she aligns more closely with a male identity than with a female identity. So it's dealing with a lot of interesting subjects. It's dealing with transgender issues. It's dealing with gender politics. It's dealing with sexual orientation. But it's doing it all in a way which has a sort of a little bit like Ginger Snaps. You ever see Ginger Snaps? No. Okay, well, you need to see Ginger Snaps. It's really fabulous. You'd really, really like it. And a sort of strange, surreal edge to it that is satirical, but also moving and quite heartfelt. It's an odd film. It doesn't entirely work, but it has some very interesting things to say about fluid gender identities and exploring the way in which those identities can be changed and can be morphed, and who somebody really is and how they define themselves, and how in the end everybody is whom they define themselves. And as I said, not entirely without some structural flaws, but an interesting movie with high ambitions. And again, I think I admire the story that it's attempting to tell, although it doesn't always tell it perfectly. It always tells it in a way which is interesting.